Our hero awakens at the start of the maze. He is confused but decides to enter it anyway. With the first pathway comes a decision, left or right. Our hero decides to go left as his mom always taught him that left is always right. He keeps walking and comes upon a tougher decision, left or straight or right. He decides that straight is the best option and decides to follow the path laid out before him. The trail leads forward and our hero comes to another decision. A left path and a right path. He can see down the left path is a nice comforting bed. He looks down the right path and sees nothing. He goes towards the bed down the left path. As he gets closer suddenly a gate closes before he can get to the bed. There is now only a right path, or he could go backwards. He goes the right path and ends up at an open field. There are two signs in front of him pointing in opposite directions. The left sign says easy path and the other sign says the only path. He is confused on why the right sign says the only path when there are two paths. The hero walks the easy path and treads onward. The path eventually leads back to a part of the maze. He walks in only to realize that he is back at the very beginning of the maze. He is very confused since he doesn't remember turning around in the path in the field. He enters the maze once more making all the same decisions and after a while eventually makes it back to the signs. He reads the right sign once more. It now reads this is the only path. He still chooses the easy path. The hero reaches the start once again and runs through the maze only to reach the signs again. He reads the right sign. It reads please, I promise this is the only path. Our hero finally gives in and walks down the right path. The path leads straight to the right and keeps going completely straight for a long time. He notices some branching paths. He realizes that this path connects to all the other choices that he hadn't made. He runs down the path. He keeps running and running. It feels like 10 years he's been running down this path. Finally, as the sun sets on this day, a new one shall arise. The hero has escaped the maze.